my dread. You can't do that. Am I live? Okay, I am. Okay, I see. I've changed the settings. I need to open up the app. No, I'm unprepared. Persona 3 Portable. I'm gonna keep on moving this just so it doesn't play the opening again while I'm just trying to live my life. Better not, you better not, you better not. Okay. There we go. Now everything's set up and I'm ready. License? Yeah? Thank you, Cryware. Very, very important. Okay, I'm just gonna get right into it. Oh, this is the most important decision. Yeah, I can select the gender based on the character's gender, but choosing the male version, you're able to play a version very close to original Persona 3. This is recommended for new players who have yet to experience Persona 3. The female main character added for this game is not just for female players. She's also for veterans of Persona 3 and FES who want a new perspective. Now please choose a gender. This is, by the way, this is the only Persona game that lets you do this. you know, I'm a bit of a man. Never played Persona 3. Only know a bit about the story, so you know. Oh, now this is the Your choice will not influence the storyline. Choose a difficult level that fits your comfort level. For experienced gamers, the tension of the original. For advanced players who are used to devising their own tactics. This is the most difficult mode. For highly advanced players, battles are much more difficult than in hard mode and nothing is carried over to the next playthrough. What is this? For players not used to RPGs. Okay. For players without time to devote to battle tactics. Nah, I'll play on normal. I ain't a like coward, but I know for sure I'm not playing on like, not doing hard on like Persona, like old Persona. Maybe like Persona 5, but not old Persona. Oh, please enjoy the game. Now I see this is what you need. You need to tell people that's a work of fiction. Nice butterfly. Time never waits. It delivers all equally to the same end. You who wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be, you will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter. With your heart as your guide. I'm already struggling. The moon. One thing about this game is that I don't believe it has any cutscenes. Well, it might have some kind. No like animated cutscenes, but that's just because it's the that's what happened when they made it portable. I'm guessing they couldn't, you know, use all the space with that stuff, which I'm completely fine with. Oh my god.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger.
Okay. This is
no chickening out.
Great start to the game already.
No, I can't.
What? The coward. Not even in the first. It's at the new city passenger train. Ane Hazaru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered. We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwa Todai.
snow at the butterfly. Get it out of here.
Iwa Todai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please take care to board before our departure.
I arrived late. It's almost midnight. That's like evil. Good. Whew. No, no. It's midnight, so everything's evil now. This is exactly... Some of the atmosphere seems odd. Probably be best to hurry to the door. Okay. Ah. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. Maybe they are coffins, and not coffin-like objects. Ever thought about that one? It's an eerily gigantic moon. Okay. Guess everything's fine. We're all good. Gekukan High School. Iwatodai dorm. Thank you. I remember how to say it. This is the dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. That word looks so fake to me.
Welcome.
Ooh, boy's voice.
You're late. I've been waiting a long time.
Creepy boy. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract. There's no need to be scared. It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
I don't like to be held accountable to my actions. I chooseth the fate of my own free will. Below it is a blank to sign your name. Oh yeah, I have to do it. I always love how. Why do they give me these? Why, like? No, I'm not doing that. Let's just let's just go with Xavier. How did I almost forget how to spell my own thing? And then am I wrong? Am I wrong? Oh, okay. That's the last name. Okay, okay. And then I'm just gonna put this here. That looks good to me. It's pretty good.
Very well. Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away.
Can this guy leave me alone?
And so it begins.
Oh no, the unknown boy disappears as if melting into darkness.
Who's there? How can you be... But it's... Don't tell me.
The girl's on something that looks like
Wait.
a gun. Oh, women!
The lights.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late. My name is Mitsuru Kirijo. I'm one of the students who live in this dorm.
Okay.
Who's he?
He's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign him here.
Always transfer student, come on.
He'll eventually be moved to a room in the boys' dorm.
Why am I never a student? Come on, why can't I just be a student? Why is it always, oh, I've transferred to this school?
Is it okay for him to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takeba. She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
Hi, I'm Yukari. Huh?
Like, do you have a gun?
Well, it's sorta like a hobby. Well, not a hobby, but...
You know how it is these days. It's for self-defense. It's not
Okay.
a real gun, of course.
Okay.
It's getting late, so you should get some rest. Your room's on the second floor at the end of the hallway. Your things should already be there.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
Wow, everyone's so helpful. They're like pointing a gun at me or something. Or having a gun.
This is it. Pretty easy to remember, huh? Since it's right at the end of the hall. So, any questions?
That's good to know, thank you. Does that kid
What
live
are you
here?
talking about? Come on, it's not funny.
I am delusional.
Can I ask you something? On your way here from the station, was everything okay? You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're all right. Well, I better get going. I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay? Good night.
Good night. That's a good beat. I'm liking it. Use the directional buttons of the left stick to move the cursor. The cursor. Oh yeah, okay, it would have been, yeah, okay. Hold down the cancel button to make your cursor move faster. No, that doesn't tell me what that button is, but I can guess. R1 lets you know it's clear. Thank you. Press the... Oh yeah, because they're just telling me, oh, press this button. Okay. Press the command menu, that's probably... This is TV. I should go to bed early. What is this? What is this? A Persona game? Oh wait. Mirror reflects my face. Why do I have a... It threw me off. Going to bed. Sleep. Oh no, the 7th... 2009.
It's Yukari. Are you awake?
No.
Hello? Please answer the door or I'll get in trouble.
No, come on. Come on, the illusion of free will.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay? Mitsuru Senpai asked me to take you to school. Are you ready to go?
No.
Okay, then let's go.
So the passenger.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh? This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea. Our stop is
Okay.
Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk. Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island? It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle. Oh look,
Wow.
you can see it now.
Sounds very inconvenient. Why?
Morning.
Why would the dorms be far away like that? I don't
Morning. Well, here we are. Welcome to Gekukan High. You're gonna love it here.
Get it. No.
You're okay from here, right? You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go? Me? I don't know. I haven't looked at the classroom assignments yet. Hey, about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay? See you later.
God. Press the sub menu button to select an area. But I can listen to people talking. Hey Kaz, why are you wearing your PE uniform? School just started. we ought to find somewhere to change into some normal clothes. I guess. Okay. Fine. Quit glaring at me like that. Hey, what's the bulletin board with the homerooms posted? It's right there. You're in class F, cuz. I'm in a different homeroom, so I can't keep an eye on you. I worry about you sometimes. Where? Oh, there it is. You can't find your name. Look for it again. Small note with your name on it. Class F. Cluster notes that Yukari is also on the list. Seems that you'll be in the same class as her. Okay. I don't care about all these people talking. I should go to the faculty office. Cringe? Cringe? Let's see what's going on in here.
Oh, are you the new student? 11th grade, correct?
Yes.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places. Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand.
Yeah.
I'm Miss Toriumi. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Nice to meet you.
Wow, such enthusiasm. Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class. But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon. Follow me.
Wow. Look at how helpful.
As you begin the new school year, I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well.
Yes.
When applied to student life, this means...
Psst. Hey!
Oh.
You came to school with Yukari this morning, right? I saw you two walking together. Hey, I have a question. Do you know if she has a boyfriend? I see. I thought you might know, but I guess not. So how well do you know her?
I hear talking. I believe it's someone in Ms. Toriumi's class.
Shh, be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
Homeroom is over. First after school session.
What's up, dude? How's it going?
Oh. Who are you?
I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade. I know how tough it is being the new kid. So wanted to say, hey, see what a nice guy I am?
Oh, he's such a nice guy that he has to tell me he's being a nice guy.
Hey, it's Yucatan. I didn't think we'd be in the same class again.
At it again, huh? I swear you'll talk to anyone if they'll listen. Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
It must be
Fate?
fate.
You're right. Still, I'm a little surprised.
Hello? Are you forgetting that I'm in this class too? By the way, I heard you two came to school together this morning. What's up with that? Come on, give me the dirt.
What are you talking about? We live in the same dorm. There's nothing going on, okay? Why are people even talking about it? Now you have me worried. Hey, you didn't say anything to anyone about, you know what, did you? Okay, good. Seriously, don't say anything about last night, all right? What?
Last night?
Wait a minute! Don't get the wrong idea! Listen! I just met him yesterday, and there's absolutely nothing between us. Jeez. I've gotta go. I've got something to take care of for the archery team. But you better not start any rumors.
Who cares? No one takes rumors seriously anyway. She's so paranoid.
Untrue.
But hey, it's your first day here and people are already talking about you. Believe it or not, she's actually pretty popular. You the man. This is gonna be a fun year. I can feel it.
Wow. What a knucklehead. Why did I decide to go with June?
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run. Say, you thinking about joining a club? You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save a game with the sign-in sheet.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, I need to make a save. The ominous tower. Go to bed. Stop. Everyone tells me to go to bed. So, oh. Can't meet him early. Guess I'll go to bed because the game wants me to go to bed. Some men walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Hmm?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know. People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often lately.
Apathy.
They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them. Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
Ooh, the Akihiko reveal. Did you hear the rumor? Something about a bath. No, not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the wall. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming." How about that? You don't believe me? Classic gossip. I don't care. Open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Why him? The other teacher, Utsubo Kubota. He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. Wonder why it's not in the textbook. I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey Junpei, were you listening? What did I say? Who did I say was my favorite author? Obviously this one. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. And you saved my bacon. You must really pay attention in class. I became more popular. My charm... Not my... Oh. I guess I have to answer the questions for intelligence. Just have to go back home. Harry's already here talking with an unfamiliar
Oh, he's
man.
back.
So, this is our new guest. Good evening.
Goof.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki. I'm the chairman of the board for your school. Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it?
No. Ikutsuki. I can
That's
say
why
it.
I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes. I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations. However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment. Is there anything you'd like to ask? There
what's
are only
left here?
4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
Why?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which,
Thank you.
Where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Yeah, the other night I
You saw something strange. Like what? You were probably just tired. I wouldn't worry about it. Do you have another question?
No,
Then I hope you have a successful school year. Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement.
Stop telling me
You should
to
go to
bed.
early. As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm. Please forgive the bad pun.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
I'm going to kill all these people. Later, at a certain room in the dormitory. What?
Working hard? So, how's he doing?
He went to bed a little while ago. He's asleep now.
They're monitoring
Mr.
me.
Chairman, do you think he's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
No, stop talking about stuff like that. That's like evil.
This sucks.
KJ Radio presents the Bay Tuners. Tune in again next week for more of the hits.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
I know, it's midnight. It's gonna do it again. The midnight The dark hour. No.
What the?
Everything's evil.
What's happening to
Like,
me?
Die or something. Maybe die. Back at a certain room in the dormitory. Good. I don't want to see the
He's
fate of
still
that now.
sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Okay.
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Oblivious.
Then he must be...
As you can see, he's retained his human form. He's asleep, but he's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not he has the potential.
Okay, what's with the book words?
Although, he must. If he didn't, they would have preyed on him by now.
Scary.
In any case, we should continue to monitor him for a few more days.
Yes, sir.
I feel kind of bad, though, spying on him like this.
Yeah, it's like evil. You shouldn't spy on me. I'm sleeping. No. No, don't put the wink there too. That's not funny. I know I put it there in my name of my own choice, but it's not funny. No one else should use it. Oh my gosh. It's the big nose
to
guy.
the Velvet Room. My name is Igor. I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
Hello, Igor.
This is Elizabeth. She's a resident here, like myself.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
I don't remember the where Grim Reaper. Is it the Chicago Grim Reaper? I don't remember.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room. You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so. I only ask one thing in return.
Do I when you sign a contract?
that you abide by the contract
Oh, I have to
and
follow.
assume responsibility for the choices you make.
No, stop. Not the Griff Reaper. You cannot. I understand.
Hold on to this till we meet again.
Okay, bye. I didn't want to stay in the velvet room either. Oh, time to go to school. Man, I'm so sleepy today. Times like these, it's best to sleep during classes. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? Don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome. I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have classic literature today. That means we're stuck with Mr. Nasty Old Dakota. I'm Mr. Dakota. I'll be teaching you classic literature. I'll be teaching you all about good old Japan Olia. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong, wrong, wrong. Nobody really understands classic literature. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Sure. I don't want to hear about the literature. He decided to go home with Junpei.
Whenever I hang out with the guys from school, we usually end up here. There's a karaoke box, an arcade, and oh, this is where you come to rent out CDs too. Then there's that club over there. But of course, I've never seen the inside.
Station is... Yeah, you know, I'm sleeping because I don't want the stats. You know, that's too much of a buff. Also, I thought I would get free stats by sleeping, like boldness or something. Doing something like that. Oh, you're just showing me the mall
Welcome
to
back.
take me back. The moon is beautiful tonight. Okay. Save. Can I go out? Let me go to my room. Bedtime. I can't wait till I... Oh no, not the dark hour. You can't do this to me.
How is he?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation, but this subject is rather unique. He hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating him like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
I'm literally like, you know?
I heard he's your classmate. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade?
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Emergency call from the outside.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Does he have the potential? The potential?
Akihiko!
I'm all right. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
What the? You've got to be kidding me?
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Show it to me.
Takeba, go
Come on.
upstairs and wake him up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Oh. Oh. Go take a look.
Wake up!
I'm more.
Sorry, I'm coming in.
Nuh-uh.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Okay.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
I had to do a short.
Okay,
I
let's
want a
go.
gun. Give me a gun.
All right, we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What? Let's pull back.
I ain't a coward. Let me fight this thing.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Let me fight. None of this. Oh, make me run around. Come on.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Oh, the animation!
You gotta be kidding me! You climbed up the wall?
There. You're on the roof.
His arms.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
Wait.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We
This
call
thing
them
sucks.
shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
You got the potential?
Here goes.
She lost? Do I know the method? He knows the method? Classic.
Thou art I, and I am thou.
I don't even need to fight it, come on. Did they remake this for the portable game? Because didn't that actually used to be a cutscene?
What on earth was that?
Oh my gosh. It's back. Hello. Hello, Persona. The sun's full of power has subsided. Oh no, I skipped his name for a second, but it was Orpheus. His name's Orpheus. I got an achievement.
Is it
It's
over?
gonna block this stream.
It's
Oh,
still
no.
moving.
The shadow
No,
is doing
Get
it.
away from me!
Orpheus, I need to fight. The game's gonna teach me how to fight. Oh, there's a hit song. Oh no, it's not gonna teach me. It's just gonna be like, oh, do it. I should've guessed. Lotus is on the track. Good. 48 XP? That's pretty good. Level up. hit point and spirit points? I didn't know that's what SP stood for. What is that? Orpheus leveled up? Augie? Great. Well, I get skill cards when I level them off in this game? What? I feel exhausted. I'm losing consciousness. Good.
Are you okay?
No.
Oh, come on. Please. Can you hear me? Answer me!
No. Oh no. This is the Velvet Room, wasn't it?
It's so nice to see you again.
Hello.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
True, it's like JoJo. It's like my stand.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
The mask?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona
Maybe a little
ability.
bit, but
Please remember that.
no, I don't want to. In fact, I'm gonna make it
Now
a point
then,
to not make friends with anyone.
Time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
What if I don't, actually? What if I never come back? What? How long was I out for? Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake.
Kari, what are you? Why do you care that much?
How do you feel?
Why are you here?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
Mentally exhausted.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What did I do?
The power
What
you
did I do?
used, we call it persona. And those creatures you defeated are shadows. Our enemy.
Yeah,
We'll
I
explain
get it.
everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
Yeah. What do
My
you
dad died in an accident when I was little.
Okay.
My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too.
I
right?
thought you were gonna say that you're a Persona user.
To be honest, I already know about your past.
True. Shadows, true. It's just a metaphor. It's all about racism.
But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area.
I don't care, but I need the explosion.
Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened.
Allegedly.
He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too.
How I really
I'm
don't
sorry.
care.
You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
That's not your
Thanks.
fault.
But still, here I am telling you
I
all
want,
this
I
the
want
minute
one
you
of
wake
these
up.
games where I can just be evil. I can be
While I was
mad at
waiting,
them all the
I
time.
thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from him. As soon as he wakes up, I'll tell him the
We've
truth.
known each other for like a couple days.
So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
No, don't. Junpei's gonna
Bye.
get in here or something. I don't want him here. Monday. Yo, long time no see. What's up? Do you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. What's up? Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Jeez, someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Huh? You two came separately today, even though you guys are in the same dorm? We're all tired of hearing you talk about that. Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Coots... Wait, fuck, I forgot how to say his name. Wants to talk to you today. I don't care. I'm not saying his name anymore. Fuck him. To the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Okay, don't forget. And by don't forget, I mean, it means that it won't let me. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. That wraps up for the Stone Age. True. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Japanese history is not that exciting until then. Though I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta. It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jumon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey Junpei, what's the style of houses in the Jamon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? What the heck is he talking about? Mud huts. I'm so good. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use, I can't get interested. Ugh, I want to get to the age of katanas, everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right and I didn't get any credit? Oh well, thanks. You told Junpei the answer is really smart. You became slightly more popular. Your charm has increased. That's the freestyle boost! Class is ended for today. Seems to be something important going on at the dorm. You just had to go back early. Okay. No one in the lounge. You're trying to go to the 4th floor. You can now quick save from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, select continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Okay, so I can quick save. That's strange. Is this gonna take me to the floor? Yes, thank you. Yukari Mitsuru and the chairman, and an unfamiliar Marisuna are sitting here.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
No.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Good.
Okay,
Akihiko.
let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No!
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's
Not really.
the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
No, the hidden hour.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight.
No.
It'll happen tonight, and every night to
These
come.
conspiracy theories, man.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
C's.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Just like me.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
Persona.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
So? Silver gun gleams uncannily from inside. I get my own firearm?
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you
I just
so
want
much.
the gun.
I'm really
Come on.
glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up? Wasn't that? Oh, never mind.
Join the seas to fight the shadows. A voice rings in your head. Are you gonna speak it to me, or do I have to say it? Gosh, it's a tarot card. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating persona of the Fool Arcana. You've established the C's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an XP boost while fusing personas of the Fool Arcana. You feel the inner strength grow. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links are those the bonds you form with people you meet. You are still tired from your hospital stay. You decide to return to your room. Wake up, man! You were like in a coma. As you were dozing off, you felt someone's presence.
Hi, how are you?
Get away from me. And
We've met before.
Yeah, I know we have.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. Really? If you say so. To be honest, I can't tell you much about it yet. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is.
I don't care.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Bye. Bye-bye. They need to check out the security of this place. They can't have any weird boys in here. Morning. Thanks about yesterday. Akihiko Senpai is injured too, and I was really uneasy about working along with Mitsuru Senpai. Leave it to me. Yeah, let's do our best together. But I wonder when Senpai's injury's gonna heal. You said that wasn't a major injury. Never. Kari began talking to you in class.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Okay.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Seems that Junpei was listening.
Well, it's
too.
not that I don't like her. She's just...
Yeah. I said I'd go back early, but what if I want to talk to Junpei? Stop taking me away from Junpei.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
The goat!
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Oh, class.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen
Big
to me.
deal. It happens to everyone else. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
Junpei has joined Seas.
Well,
Yes.
enough with the introductions. I think we're
We
about ready.
already knew each other.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
Okay.
For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only Persona users we had. But that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Oh, hell.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
Junpei clearly doesn't know about Greek mythology.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Hmm? It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
He's got us.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Ow. Sucks.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
You don't gotta keep saying it like that. It's almost midnight. Gosh, it's Tartarus. Who would have guessed it was the thing that was on the save screen? Tartarus! Wow. Don't gotta be so tall.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
Because...
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
Oh, come on, let him come.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
I can protect him.
just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far, and I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Ooh, me, obviously.
For real? One of us? Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
But he has fought them before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit.
Strange door.
What's the matter?
The key fit into the door's key as if it was being sucked in. Back to the velvet room. No Tartarus time. Back to
I've
the
been
velvet
waiting
room.
for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power. Your power
Sure,
is unique.
I want to know.
It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
Yes.
My spare time will soon be scarce, but please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you. Until then, farewell.
Thank you for taking me here just to say like a couple lines.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie. Don't tell me you just dozed off. You're like that coach who fell asleep during the championship game. Come on, man. You're supposed to be our leader.
Cut him some slack. If nothing's wrong, then let's get going.
Yeah, I'm the special one. I get the door. You can also pay money to hear yourself by accessing the clock. Okay, so I can save here. If I go back in the velvet room, do I get more? Or am I not allowed back? Not allowed back. Let's go to Tartarus. First block, 1 block. Inside Tartarus.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't get lost.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Wait, you mean you can see inside here?
It's my persona's ability. I'd like to join you, but the structure of Tartarus changes from day to day. That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
Can't she hear you? Keep in mind, these are real battles to be engaging. Now see if you can eliminate all the shadows wandering around on this floor. Contains snuff soul. Good item. Oh, shadow, I detect a shadow in front of you. Move in and hit it before it attacks you. Okay, what's the hit button? Probably X. You can hit an enemy before it hits you, then you have an advantage at the start of the battle. Okay. Got it.
Takuba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat experience. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Sure.
The primary offensive options available to you in battle are attack and skill. Attack corresponds to the weapon you've equipped, while skill relates to your persona's abilities. Those skills consume either stamina or spiritual power. They tend to have a greater effect.
I don't want them to be working on their own.
Use whichever option best suits the situation. Keep attacking until you've defeated the enemy, but pay careful attention to your stamina. That's it for now. Did you get all that? Okay, then I want you to defeat the enemy before you. Try using both the... You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Five XP? Yo! The no XP game? We love to see it. Kinda like to go in a hat today, but please remember that we're only doing... I know the mini-map. You're able to strike the enemy. Yeah, on the other hand, if it hits you, yeah, I know.
Now's a good time for me to explain about attack properties, which are important to consider during battle. Do you want to know more?
Sure.
Nearly every type of attack is associated with a particular property. For example, swords can be used to do slash attacks, while bows are used to do pierce attacks. Skills, on the other hand, have different properties. Bufu, for instance, indicates an ice attack. Now, most enemies are vulnerable to certain types of attacks. In other words, they have weaknesses.
Why are there more than one physical in this game?
A fire skill will deal greater damage to an enemy that's weak against fire. With my power, I can analyze an enemy to determine its weaknesses and strengths. That falls under tactics. Do you follow? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can exploit. Why don't you give it a try? You struck the enemy's weak point. Awesome! You exploited the enemy's...
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Too good. The tutorial fights. Ooh. This game's too easy. I should have put it on the hardest difficulty. I am lying. I got medicine. Can I talk to you? Huh. I can. Yeah, I know. I'm always losing that.
Were you able to exploit the enemy's weakness in the last battle? If you didn't already notice, doing so will also grant you an additional attack. Would you like more detail?
Sure.
An enemy will lose its balance if you exploit its weakness or land a critical hit. This will give you the opportunity to perform an additional action. In other words, you'll get to do one more thing. You can keep attacking the same enemy, or if you prefer, attack a different target. And if you succeed in knocking another enemy off balance, then you can act yet again, which means you can remain on the offensive for as long as you can keep this up. This strategy is essential to securing victory. However, remember this. An enemy that's already lost its balance cannot be knocked off balance again. You can't knock down someone who's lying on the ground, right? It's the same idea. Now, to knock an enemy off balance, you need to know its weaknesses, so don't hesitate to ask me for an analysis. I'll be sure to share the results with the others as well. Got it? Then proceed with the battle. Use what you've learned to quickly dispose of the enemy. A wisely chosen attack.
One more!
You struck the enemy's weak point. Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Shuffle time! You occasionally have the opportunity to select a card from one shuffle before you select the card with the persona, then you receive that persona. The other cards, each of which have a unique effect or reward. Keep an eye on the card even when it's time to take it. Oh. Woo! Pixie! Kari's persona. Real level up. Junpei's persona Hermes. Why does he get fired too? That's not funny. Tainted medicine. Let's keep going. Where's the last shadow I'm gonna guess? How are you feeling? If you and a party member is in bad shape and use healing items, I'm fine. Where's the command menu button? There you can recover your skills and items. You can use your friend's skills from there as well. Feel free to do so.
There is a better way to defeat all of your enemies in
I
battle
know.
than to attack. You can perform an all-out attack.
Sure, I just want
When
to hear you
enemies are
say
thrown
it.
off balance, they become vulnerable. An all-out attack will allow your entire team to attack simultaneously. Your enemies will be unable to defend against it. It's a very whether or not you want to perform an all-out attack. But remember, you cannot. So if you want to have it in your arsenal, make sure your teams. That's all you need to know about all-out attack. Then, that concludes. Shadows become stronger the further you advance. If you don't think you can win a battle, retreat at once. There may be times, however, when an escape will be impossible. This battle is one of those times. Good luck.
This battle's one of those times. Wow. Too much. How will I ever
The enemy
beat
is
them?
vulnerable. Keep going. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Will I ever beat the
You
tutorial
attacked the enemy's
shadows?
weak point. Yes, the enemy
Here's
is
a
vulnerable.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of
Shuffle time. True. Just the collection. You just gotta get the collection. No, there's still more. Usually there are more shadows on the prowl. At least you get some excuse about. Let's go back. Get an access point somewhere on the floor. You can use it to return to the entrance. Since there aren't any enemies to worry about, why don't you split up and search individually? Just tell other party members what you'd like them to do. But if they get too far away while split up, you will not be able to use skills or items on them. Be careful of that. Press the sub-menu button to issue orders to your allies. When your party members get too far away, the portrait at the bottom right of the screen will darken, and skills and items cannot be used on them. Also, party members may encounter shadows or split up. While they are in battle, you will not be able to change their equipment. So, what? No, am I stupid? What's the button? This one. Split up. Use command to instruct your party members to spread it and look for stairs, access points, and items. However, if they're not very strong, they can easily fall prey to the enemy. Be sure to keep an eye on their HP.
Everyone, spread out and proceed individually.
Okay.
Stay here for now, Junpei. What's that item you gave me, huh? Huh? What's that item you got? Everyone, come back.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Junpei, do you have something for me? No, there we go. Thank you for the medicine, Junpei. Return to the entrance.
Welcome back. So, how was it?
No
I
problem.
see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow, I never knew I had that kind of power.
You didn't do anything. Only I did anything.
But damn, I'm beat.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, though. You'll adapt. But I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected.
I did.
At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, especially if your injury doesn't heal. Come on. Feel a bond form between yourselves. For the power of your heart intensifies the reaction to the bond between you. Rank 2! Wow. The C social link has reached rank 2. The power to create personas of the Fool Arcana has grown. Just like Yukari and Junpei, you feel tired as well. You said that you decided that it would be best to return to your room and rest. No. What's this? Oh. What's this? Okay. It'll be the next day when you stop exploring and return to the dorm. Well, yeah, because I can't do anything yet. Because if I try to go back in, they'll be like, oh, what are you doing? Yes, I am. Yes. I knew it. From Junpei that you're pretty close with Yukari. What's up with that? I guess it doesn't matter. I'm looking for someone with a little more experience anyways. By the way, I'm Kenji Shika. There's a morning assembly, so we better hurry. Okay, I really...
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly. Next, we'll hear a word from the Student Council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo, from Class 3D.
Thank you.
So, she did get elected.
The president?
Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year. It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school.
Boo, I don't wanna. Boo, that sounds like work.
However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment. That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
I don't wanna.
To imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. I'm certain that many of you have your own visions of the future.
No.
For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, ideas, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
No, this isn't a real assembly. That would have gone on for
That
way
was
longer.
freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said? Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say. If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Right, today we'll be going over Meiji era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. what I'm tired of these test forms. I just went over this novel in the last class. Got a great poem we can cover instead. Close your textbooks, everyone, and listen. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. Feel tired. No. Alright, you better not be sleeping like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. Take a nap while I pour my heart into reading this poem. Glad you get another essay along with your regular assignment tonight. Expect a slice of cake when you turn it in too. Don't cheap out with the store-bought stuff like last time. You stayed off and listened to the lecture. Your academics have increased. The perks of paying attention in class. As of today, you will be able to use your time after school as you wish. If you have established social links, you may wish to spend time with those individuals. Also, there are many places you can go to in the area to raise your charm, courage, and academics. Be sure to look around in towns as well as in the school. Let's get him with a save first, because not that I think like the game will crash or anything. I'm just scared. Hey Junpei, close to the election. It's in the background. I don't know why they bought it. Let's face it, we're just playing a wooden egg. Town map. Let's see where we can go. No mail party member social links. Oh yeah, that's how it works. I forgot. You ran into Junpei at the entrance. Decided to go home with him. There's a commotion at the front gate.
It's Akihiko-senpai! Wait for us!
Go.
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much, but now I've got a good excuse. I know he's the captain of the boxing team, but who would have thought he'd be such a chick magnet? I mean, come on. You don't even see girls flock like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh? Who? Us? Hell yeah! What you got in mind?
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall. You know where it is, right? I'll be at the police station. See you there.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache.
Common Akihiko W?
Anyway, I'm gonna head out. Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly?
Man, how can he not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Ah, well, let's go.
Akihiko asked you to meet him at the mall police station. You just had to head over there. I guess I'm going to the...
Thank you, sir. Oh, these are the guys I was talking about earlier.
You gonna arrest me?
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. And this is from Ikutsuki-san.
Really? Sweet!
You and Junpei each received 5,000 yen.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Officer Kurosawa has connections, but these things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
I've been informed about you two. My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right.
I don't have that much, but you should be able to find what you need. Gladius. That's not even that much of an increase. Hey. Am I right in saying that? It doesn't like the numbers aren't like that. Like that's like very good. Oh, wait, like this body and leg armor. Well, I don't have $8,000. I meant yen. What do we got here? These are max HP. Okay, so I don't need this stuff. Yeah, honestly, it felt like a waste of money anyway. I'm not buying nothing. Only 5,000 yen. I'm gonna take off since I'm in a bad mood now. Later. Junpei has left. Quiz game. Where is it? Is it in here? Spend time various shots on that time. Your charm coach access is high enough. Various arcade games on. Games you play here can raise your academic charm courage or one of your perfect personal stats. We stay here until it gets dark. Sure. Right now, the games available to play are Quiz Game, Lucky Fortune, Quiz Game. Tested your mastery of trivia against players from all over Japan. Your academics have greatly increased. It's getting dark out. Decided to go back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Would you like to speak with me? Still on the mend, so for now I'd like you to lead the team. You never know what a powerful enemy might appear, like the one you faced the other day. It's best to be prepared, or else you may find yourself in a difficult situation. So whenever you'd like to explore Tartarus, just let me know and I'll gather everyone here. Also, since I'm sure there are other things you'll need to take care of, you may go out at night if you need to. That's it. You're now able to go out at night. Can't go Tartarus in the air. No, it's just kind of like, oh, we can go, but like, not tonight. Ooh. Classic. I love being able to do stuff when they tell me about it. To explore Tartarus, this will be a temporary base of operations. I'm counting on you. Yeah. No, I could probably talk to Igor again. Oh, there you are. Welcome to the Velvet Room. I suppose it's time for me to explain what I really do here. It is my job to create new personas, but in order to do so, I must fuse your persona cards together. In other words, I shall merge them into a single persona. The number of personas you have buried within you is approximately 170. We've never seen a visitor with this many possibilities before. If you establish social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas too. This should prove very interesting. So as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me. If you wish to learn about fusing personas in more detail, then talk to me so I may give you some hints. How may I help you with fuse persona? What kind of personas can you make? Lovers, I think that's important. Priestess. We'll get rid of Orpheus immediately if I wanted to. I think I'll hold off for now. Triangle spread. Unicorn. Couldn't make him anyway. Okay, fine. I already did that, I think. Actually, in fact, I'm so paranoid I'm doing it again. Tartarus time. Yeah, I'm ready. A few floors up, there's a barricade preventing you from going any higher. The tower seems to have a number of these interspread amongst its floors. I know I told you that the layout changes each day, but the barriers seem to be in fixed locations. Therefore, I'd like you to try and reach the first barricade. Don't push yourself too hard. If If you go back in from the entrance, you'll be able to resume from the highest floor you previously reached. I'll give you these two just in case. Cadenza. You run into danger, don't hesitate to use them. I'm counting on you. Pfft, using items? Pfft, in an RPG? Pfft. To see what's beyond this floor. There's actually a great source of power above you. It's still relatively far away, but keep your guard up nonetheless.
Die! 2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Okay, I'm gonna guess. I'll do it. Someone else gets their turn finally. What kind of move do you got? Any physical?
Only one more.
Last one.
Defeat it.
Good, Eeyore.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Junpei with the Chad dodge. Shuffle time. What is that card? Is that card good, or it actually just might be nothing? I think it's nothing, so I'm not gonna get it. Sword rank 1. Attained practice level. Yeah, I thought it would be nothing. Ooh, I leveled up! Persona's up to level 4, I can have now. Was that a... What is the goth card? I just got another one. Okay. Oh,
one enemy
shit.
detected.
It's the hand. Kill him.
You exploited the enemy's
Here's our
weakness.
chance.
No, I'm not.
If you
no,
say so.
I can literally just. I don't care enough. I mean, it's gonna take so much more time if I do that. I don't need enough pixie. Money. Let's see what we get. Patra now. I stay winning.
2 enemies detected.
Not real.
One more.
Ooh.
Awesome!
Ooh, I'm actually just so strong. I didn't realize you would get next move. Junpei paid the price for my sins. Taking a skill card. Skill cards are items your personas can use to learn skills sealed within the card. Skill card will disappear once you use it, but the abilities can be passed down through fusion. Yes. Is this just to go back? No, I don't want to. You know how much I've sacrificed? Starts at the beginning.
Two enemies detected. Good, Takiba. The enemy is vulnerable.
He just won't die.
The enemy fled.
What?
Only one remains.
You're not allowed to do that. Oh, the crit hit! Yeah, that's only knocked down.
One enemy remains.
Who's the man?
Thank you, Junpei. You're the man.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies. Yes, excellent. One more.
defeated. 2 remain.
Please hit! I couldn't defeat it!
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Just one more!
1 enemy remains.
Lame.
Oh.
Couldn't finish it off.
Right.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
This early.
One enemy detected.
I know that you're weak. You're dead. Shuffle time. No, picking me. Do this heal? My experience is the shuffle down, I guess. Posture. Don't remember what that does. But I'll read it. I'll read it. How do I do it? Dispels panic, fear, and distress. I don't know how common that is in this game. Some of those are not that common. What is that?
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Okay, now I want to You finished
Please hit! This thing won't give up!
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Why does the magic hurt them so much?
Fury has defeated an enemy. Last one!
This thing won't give up!
1 enemy remains.
The goblet. The HP is by a bit, I think. That's the wrong button. Heal? Slightly. That's like a full heal at this level. Might as well just keep going. Place is like a maze. Even the access points seem to be roundly distributed. If you feel like you're in danger, don't hesitate to return. I'm not in danger. I am the danger. Classic move.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Of not avoid the punch so I get under level. I'm not gonna have that happen. You can just do that whenever it feels like it. It wasn't even a kill.
This thing won't give up!
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
I might. Oh, I'm just. This
Last one! Take the enemy down.
That was a close one!
Level up. I'm a slacker.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
I looked up on the phone. I can try it out, see if they're weak to
There are 2 left. Awesome! Another enemy down. There's There's only one left.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Huh? Take the enemy down.
Long Wakasashi. 73, yeah. He's good. Good. Already got a better weapon. Classic.
Two enemies detected.
I know about this one. If I know anything about this one.
Yes, excellent attack. Nice! Take the enemy down.
Get some HP back.
One enemy detected. Take the enemy down.
That was a close one.
The 5 XP, I'm really loving it. Hello, welcome.
Two enemies detected. Strike first. Just one more. Take the enemy down.
Who's the man?
It's just a little too easy. Come on, I need to turn up the difficulty to the highest difficulty setting. That surely won't cause me any problem.
3 enemies detected.
Last one.
Take the enemy down.
They didn't have to do that. Money. Seems like a lot of money. Ooh, finally get access to another element. And someone else to cast fire. Repatra. Oh wow. What a class.
2 enemies detected.
I really don't
Take the enemy down.
Last one.
No.
What a stunning victory.
I hate it. High-tech sandals. I keep thinking it's gonna be a different button. It's never. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm even more. No, I can't make that reference. Let's give everyone a good, good feel. Oh, I can't pull up the map and move. Sad, I don't think you can do that in Persona 4 either, actually. I'm the worst.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage. Take the enemy down.
Two-Face really is caring.
Last one.
I honestly, I don't get why it's so much higher than anyone else. That's not fair. Look at the XP. There's like 10 more XP. Oh, 33. That's pretty good. I don't know how many floors I have to go up. I'm gonna guess not a whole bunch. Seems a powerful foe above you is closer than I thought. Don't think you're ready, and don't test your luck. Can I like, how do I quick save? Erase data. Oh no, that's okay. That's the return to the title screen. So does if I die, do I have to load my save? Because that would suck. And what I would say.
2 distressed enemies detected. Last one!
That was easy.
Was a little easy. Morpheus, Morpheus, you suck. You're gonna get replaced as soon as possible.
2 enemies detected.
I'm gonna use some
Can't lose to him. Iori has defeated an enemy.
You're better than I thought.
No! Bad job.
This isn't good. Your help.
I knew you. But I'm gonna guess I can just sell the excess ones. That'll be bad money probably. It won't be good. Fine, not being full. It's not like I'm gonna get. No, I'm a fool. I missed out on the golden shadow. My run is ruined.
Two enemies detected.
Don't hit you. No.
Iori is frozen. Cover him.
This thing won't give up.
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless. Only one more.
They would never stay frozen for more than 1 turn. Oh wow, it's just so hard. So hard to look at the shuffle and there's just 2 cards. Oh, it's so too difficult. We'll run out of SP. Shido. That is new, definitely. Is that a Junpei? Junpei's attack going up. That's gonna be big for us.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
That's it.
Yes, excellent attack.
Probably just killed them.
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
That was easy.
That was easy. Yeah, because you stole the final blow. I did all the work. Is this powerful shadow something I should be worried about? Is it kind of like it's chill kind of thing?
Awesome.
Shuffle time. Money. I'm gonna be rich. He doesn't know.
One enemy detected.
Who's the man?
4 XP. I really love that. Some games really like pretend like they give you a lot of XP. This one doesn't even try to pretend.
Three enemies.
Last one.
Take the enemy down.
Not bad, huh?
Unstoppable. He's a powerhouse. Could never have done it without him. Did I do the whole floor? Yes. It's like 3 shadows in this 4th central area. Not like ones you fought before. If you're not ready to face them yet, then return to the entrance and reorganize. I'm not ready. How do I come back? Do I have to find the thing, right? Yes. Look at the device. Maybe I confused it. Better for Soma. No, there's no reason to do that. I already have that. Magician move. Dia. Level 5, I can do that, right? Yes, I can if I want to. Sure, why not? Play a little animation. What can they make? Someone I can't make yet. Oh, that guy. Okay. How much money does it cost to heal myself? That's not that much. Let's save just in case they whoop me. I don't think they will. I don't think the game would start off that hard. But let's just try this.
The enemy is stronger than you're accustomed to. Proceed with caution.
Stand up and finish the job.
Couldn't finish it up.
They really are strong. wooden. I'm gonna guess.
Keep it up!
Oh, okay, they're weak to kids.
Please hit!
Good job.
Whoa, nice!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack!
Sure.
Let me
So
at
much
him!
damage to definitely kill me. That's fine. I can't do that. Let's have everyone else. Oh, don't hit me.
Why, you little...
Way to go, Yucatan!
Protagonist and just
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
ooh, look at it, it's so difficult. You gotta let me look at this. No weakness. Huh, that's weird that I left this on that early. That's buzzing. Let's
Thanks! Look out!
Be
should've healed
careful.
myself.
You're severely injured. Come on, hang in there.
I suck. Okay, I called the call after. Death is not a hunter unbeknownst to his prey. Once it is aware that it lies in wait, through life is merely a journey to the grave. It must not be undertaken without hope. Only then will traveler's story live on, treasured by those who bid farewell. But alas, my guest life has now ended. A tale left unwritten. Okay. This time, you don't let that happen. This time we win.
The enemy.
This time we switched to this persona immediately. And, you know, you guys are so cringe.
Please hit! Yes!
Way to go, Yucatan!
Jeez, that one's
What?
fast!
You're not allowed to do that.
This is not good.
Good. I hit the person who's like.
The enemy's already recovered.
Whoa, nice!
You probably feels like doing it this time.
Please hit!
Way to go, Yucatan!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
No. For me, not for them. Quick, Jume, kill!
Couldn't finish it off.
It's going pretty good.
Keep it up!
I'm just near the beginning of the game. I'm first
Whoa, nice!
boss. Not like boss.
Jeez, that one's fast!
Come on. How are you?
Thanks!
This is not good. The enemy's already recovered.
Not me. You are the bane of my existence. As long as you don't miss.
Way to go, Yucatan!
I am fine.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
Please kill one. And I heal myself because I'm not around. Definitely kill me. Not anymore though. Attacking well, maybe they can do that. Maybe if I was playing on the hardest difficulty, but
keep it up!
yeah, I like them. I started with Persona 5 and I definitely would recommend anyone with
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
especially Royal. But I do like these games too. 3 and 4.
Last one!
Kill him!
Take the enemy down. You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Good job. Why does she get it at 16? What? What is that jump? At least you get the 3 pops. Bead chain. Can I keep going? I feel like but I feel like I should probably go back and save first, just in case. I pressed that button again. I didn't I? Now I can't see. 2 hours already, wow. I know the intros are usually pretty long. Just anything else I can do? Did I get any new... got new items. I didn't really check what I've been getting. Cadenza restores HP and agility. These are just... that's a sellable, I'm guessing. Escape from battle. Restores party HP. Escape from the dungeon. Dispels panic, fear, and distress. Revives an ally. Restores an ally's SP. HP. Pretty good. Okay. I can go back in now. I'm no longer scared.
Enemy detected. Strike first.
Who's the man?
Just get me to this thing. I actually need to stop soon. I don't know why I can't.
3 enemies. Don't be careless. Take the enemy down. Just one more.
One more damage. Let's see if we can get a new persona. I might as well get another one out of that. shuffle time. No, I don't need another one. I don't need that. Don't really need a heal on much either, but whatever. I think every floor it said it had that teleport thing. I just know I can like teleport back to checkpoints. Of like the main ones. Okay. Then to the entrance, I make a save and then I'll just continue from where I am here. I'm definitely not leaving yet because I can still definitely go farther, get levels. I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time. But that's pretty good. Let's set up a raid. I am enjoying it. Where? Yeah, that's what we're doing. I just need to find my, I'll have to refresh the page. Give me a second. Here we go. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Tomorrow I'll be playing Keep Talking and No One Explodes, but then after that I'll be back Friday with more Persona. See ya. Bye bye. I forgot to end the stream here on my end too. My bad. Bye bye again.